Hello Virgo, welcome to Dove and Serpent Tarot. My name is Paul. If Virgo is your sun, moon, or rising sign, this is your tarot card reading. Please hit the like button, leave a comment. Consider subscribing to the channel, especially if this reading resonates with you. It is totally free. It doesn't cost anything. If there is something you would like me to pray over or meditate upon or send positive energy toward, please let me know. Now, this is going to be a timeless reading, so try to be open and receptive to whatever may come through during our time together. I am merely the messenger, and I ask you to connect directly with each of these cards and use your own intuition to take you beyond the details that I might provide. And remember, Virgo, that the most important part of any tarot reading is you. And isn't that nice? Wheel of Fortune. I love it when we get the Wheel of Fortune. I feel like you've been struggling lately. I feel like it has felt as if you are down here at the bottom of the wheel between the rubber and the road. You know what I mean? I think this card is the promise that things are turning around, right? That things are going to be improving for you. That you're going to get that kind of success, happiness, whatever the result is, whatever the ideal outcome that you're working so hard for, you will get. Okay? This is a very promising card. This is very hopeful. But we have to have hope ourselves. We have to have faith. We have to trust in the universe here. Okay? You're on this path for a reason. You're doing the work that you're doing for a reason. Maybe we do need to reconnect with what that reason is. Here is you doing all of this work. And sometimes I think you feel like you just want to just scrap it all, right? Just destroy everything that you've been working on because there's frustration involved here, okay? But you are creating something. You don't want to destroy, you want to create, okay? We've got a Knight of Cups there. We've got a Six of Swords and an Ace of Swords. Very nice. I feel like this is... I'm kind of feeling that there's another energy involved here. Someone that's not quite appreciating you the way that you would like them to. You would like to see some sort of a gesture from this other person. I don't know if it's a spouse, a friend, family member, coworker. You like to get something kind of back, just some sort of acknowledgement, right? Because I feel like you're really doing a lot of the work to manifest whatever this outcome is. Okay. And so this, I think, is something that we're looking for. We're looking for that acknowledgement. We have the Six of Swords up here at the top of the path. I think that you're feeling frustrated, but in all honesty, everything is going according to plan. Okay. Of course, we have the Ace here. This is clarity. This is the kind of, it's almost a peace of mind because we're not looking for answers anymore. You know, we're not looking for anything. We're not expecting anything. So there's a little bit of a release there. Let's see what else we've got. Oh, Ace of Cups, Six of Pentacles, Nine of Wands, and Four of Swords. So we have this kind of acceptance of things, you know, and I think it's important that we look at the work we're doing and we remember why we're doing it. Okay, I think that's we have this plan, we have all this order, this structure. There's a timeline here, and what we want is we want an end to the frustration. We want an end to the perhaps uncertainty, or an end to the wondering why. You know, why are we not getting back in equal proportion to what we're putting in, right? The Ace of Cups over here is trying to remind us why we're doing this. I don't know what you're doing. See, the Princess of Pentacles is kind of an unknown card, really. It could be anything, right? But it is also everything. This is the building. You have this underneath you. So this is really what it's all about. You're trying to build something for yourself, for your family. Maybe it's a home, maybe it's a business. You're trying to accomplish your goals, not just for yourself, but here we see a Six of Pentacles for everyone else too. Okay, let's select the mystery card, bonus card, confirmation card. This is one random card from the Smith-Waite Tarot. This is the factor infinite and unknown. We're going to put it here. We're going to put Tiny Bob Ross right there on top. We're not going to look at that card until the very end, but it will tie everything together. And it will give us the confirmation that we need. Okay? If at any point during this program you feel like you know what that card is, I want you to put your prediction down in the comments. All right? Let's do it together. Let's exercise our intuition. Okay? All right. Looking around the room here, the only major arcana card we have is the Wheel of Fortune. And it could be the Wheel of Fortune because this is a real gamble for you, right? That you're putting all of your effort, all of your time, all of your energy, all of your money, right, into this work that you're doing, this big project, this home, this life, whatever it actually is for you, okay? And we're starting to kind of wonder if we're going to get anything out of it. We've got this Princess of Wands that is making us wonder, did we jump into something too quick? Did we rush into something here? And so in some ways, this is kind of like maybe we should just cut our losses and run the other way. You've already invested a lot of time, a lot of money, a lot of energy, but maybe we just cut our losses and go, I don't see you doing that because I feel as if these are just states of mind. These are just thoughts that we have, and we all have them. Anytime we're putting in this much work for something and it seems like the payoff is not happening yet, we have these kinds of thoughts of doubt, of wonder, of the frustrated kind of energy. But here's clarity. This is a real connection with the spiritual purpose behind all of this. We have the Ace of Swords, we have the Ace of Cups. You have peace of mind, you have a peaceful heart. You have clarity of mind, and you have tranquility, within you. So this is kind of the faith and hope and trust in this universe, in this Jupiter energy, this Wheel of Fortune card, that is kind of promising you that all your hard work is going to pay off, okay? That things are turning around for the better, okay? And primarily in this, whatever this relationship, whoever this person is to you, okay? I feel like for some of you, this is a significant other, and we're hoping, I guess, hoping for some sort of recognition from them, that they see and acknowledge what we're doing and they appreciate it, right? I think for some of us, this card is, kind of the other way around. This is kind of like you feel like you're giving a real gift to people or to your family, or you're really sacrificing yourself. This is kind of you making offerings, always being the giver, right? And even in this situation, whatever you're building, I feel like you're giving your time, your energy. You are sacrificing for this. You are giving of yourself to this situation, this life, this business, whatever. And now you're waiting for it to be reciprocated from others in your life, from the universe, right? So we're waiting for the wheel to turn around. And I feel like things are, okay? I'm really happy to see this Ace of Cups. This kind of makes me want to cry because I feel like all of your happiness is hinged on whatever this situation is. And sure, if it fails, you'll be fine. Everything will be okay. But we really don't want it to, So I think that the universe, spirit is saying that things are coming around. Don't worry. This part of the wheel, the bottom part of the wheel, is almost done, right? And things are taking a turn for the better. And you're going to start feeling it, and you're going to start believing it in your mind. There's going to be that clarity of mind, that peacefulness in your heart. Okay? It feels really, really good. And basically all that is required for you to do is just stick to the plan. Here's that Six of Swords. We're organized. We may not seem organized at times. You feel kind of frantic, frustrated at times. But there really is a plan, there really is an organization here, okay? And not only is this your particular plan for what you're doing, but this is like the divine plan too. And in that sense, we wish we could have all of the rewards right now. That's not part of the divine plan. We have to continue following the path and do it because we have faith and we believe in what we're doing. Because we because we have a certain kind of confidence in the outcome here. Yeah. It's like we need to realize that everything is going to work out, that everything is going to be okay. And I think Spirit is sending you some signs and signals that things are turning around for you, that we are passing that lowest point of the wheel and things are coming back around. Things are taking a turn for the better, right? And I think it comes as such a relief. We've got this overflowing, radiant Ace of Cups, this water energy here. I think it really, your heart is going to feel full. Okay, and I think it's just little things too, like we just see that you caught a break over here. This little thing over here worked out. You know, somebody wasn't fighting with you today or something, you know. These little wins here and there, I think are going to mean a lot to you, you know. Let's keep looking around. So we've got the major arcana. We know that it's really about this wheel and about things turning around and about us experiencing and kind of getting that confidence back that, oh, okay, yeah, everything is going to be okay, right? And that feels good. It makes you want to smile, doesn't it? We have some fire energy. We've got some water energy. We've got some air energy. And we've got some earth energy. And so this is really, really an interesting thing. You know, I mean, we have quite a bit of the air energy, but I think the air energy that we have, I was going to say it's kind of a one-to-one balance, but then we've got that extra kind of unity here in the mind there. So it's not just so much about you accepting the way things are and just trying to be okay with it and just trying to not care and trying to not fight about it. No, there really is a kind of enlightened moment, especially in your heart and mind, because I think we've been having doubts. And I think we've been trying to fight those doubts and really just not pay attention to them with that Four of Swords up there. But these two, the heart and mind, unified with clarity, with peace, with tranquility, with purity, right? You know that this is absolutely where you are supposed to be. And while it is frustrating now, this wheel is turning around in your favor. Okay, and I think this is really, is good energy for you. Spirit's telling me that you have a lot of animal kind of communication, like spirit animal, or not even necessarily spirit animal, that you like, that you can talk to the animals or something, right? That you have this kind of, you have a certain bond with wildlife, right? And I think that's all really related here to this one. I feel like you're trying to build a life where you are in kind of closer contact with nature. I think this is right up your alley as a Virgo. I think that you want a life that is a little bit removed from the rat race. You'd rather be country over city, you know. You'd rather have a lot of animal friends than have to deal with a lot of people all the time. You know, and I think that you're building a life where you can have this, and it just feels so frustrating now. Whatever you're doing, it feels like you have to do it in the city. It feels like you have to do it with a lot of people, and there's just all the things you don't want are the things you have to endure right now before you can get to your ideal, right? Before we can really get to where we feel we belong. Yeah. So you have a really close connection with nature. I also feel someone in your family is a palm reader or something. Spirit showing me the palm, you know, the diagram of the palm with all the lines and kind of like what they mean and stuff. So I don't know if it's something you're studying or someone in your family does that sort of thing. And maybe you had your palm read a long time ago and it said something particular. It said something like you will do great things and you will move to the country or something, right? And I think it stuck with you. Not because you believe, oh, that's my fate. That's what I'm destined to do. But because it kind of made sense. Because you said, yeah, that's what I would really like to do. And I don't know if it's that. It's something like that, I guess. But it kind of gave you this reinforcement. And I think it set you out on this path to really manifest this. And so when we got the Knight of Cups here in the background, you really have been pouring your heart into this. I think we look back at our life over the years and we see that we've kind of always been making little sacrifices in order to get closer to this big goal, whatever the goal is for you. It's almost like you've been slowly saving money. You didn't even realize it. You've been slowly like putting something away. You've been storing up some of this energy or something to do this big thing, not really knowing what it was for or where you would end up or when it would be needed. It's kind of like you have this this nest egg kind of thing, and just waiting for the right time to kind of use it. Yeah, but I don't know that it's financial. Maybe it was. I feel like it was more energetic. Yeah, it was more even creative. It was more, in a way, it was more physical, right? Like you knew that one day you'd have to endure this really grueling quest. And so you were just kind of every day preparing a little bit, like just kind of in your spirit, And then here you are. I think you're in the middle of it. Or, well, I think the worst is over, let's say that. Because if we're at the bottom of the wheel, yeah, it's kind of halfway there, right? But we're through the worst of it. And I think from now, it's just going to be getting lighter and lighter and lighter. We're going to get, closer and closer and closer. It's going to feel better and better and better. Yeah. There is a group of people around you. I've got the Six of Pentacles here in the position of the environment. You want harmony and tranquility. I think you want quality people rather than a quantity of people, right? You'd rather have close friends and family than have a lot of busy things, people coming and going all the time. You want something that's more intimate with your friends or your family. Yeah. So whatever you're building, whatever you're creating, has something to do with this. Has something to do with creating this kind of harmonious life, Sometimes with the Six of Pentacles, I see a round table with a bunch of people sitting around the table. Everybody's, there's a round table. Everybody's kind of equal. There's no head of the table, right? So it's kind of like just like a community living or communal eating or something where everybody's just sharing. Everybody's together and everybody kind of contributes. Yeah. And everybody takes their fair share, but they contribute their fair share to the success of the whole, right? Could be that you're creating a business. Maybe you're opening up a charity or a foundation or some kind of volunteer or service kind of business, something like this. But I feel this is the kind of relationship you want with nature, with the world. You want to. It almost feels like living off the land. You do your work and you you contribute. You take care of the land, and the land takes care of you. There's a symbiotic relationship. There's a harmony there. There's a resonance there. You feel like you're part of something greater, and you put in work, and then you can, you take the benefits from that. And it's kind of the land supports you, living off the land sort of energy. Yeah. And I don't know if that's your ideal or if maybe this is literally what you're creating. We've got a couple of these fire to earth kind of connections here. All of this chaotic energy, this frustration that you feel now, is for a purpose. You are using all of this fiery energy right now to carve out the life that you want from this Princess of Pentacles. Okay. And then you're using your strength too. It's very similar. Through your strength and your connection with spirit, your connection with really yourself. We've got this Nine of Wands over here, and this is kind of the obstacle. And this is really the reconnecting with yourself to remember why you're doing this. Because this is where your strength comes from. Your strength comes from knowing yourself and knowing what you want and knowing what you're capable of. So if you know these things, then all of this effort is going to be worth it because you are creating exactly what you want. You are manifesting your will. So we've got the Nine of Wands that connects with this Six of Pentacles, fire to earth. This is through your strength, you are manifesting the life, the harmonious life that you want. Okay? And that Ace of Cups, I think, is a very special card because I feel as if you're kind of the one that takes care of everybody in your life. You're the one that makes sure everybody is okay. Yeah. And I think what we really are needing is for it just to be reciprocated. We're not asking to step back and then everything come to me. We want to give and take care of others, but we want those same people to then, do the same to us, check in with us, take care of us. We want it to be an exchange. A lot of the time, the Knight of Cups is about that, the reciprocating energy, the giving and receiving of love and affection. Yeah. And I think this is kind of the harmony that we want. Yeah. And so I do feel like you surround yourself with a lot of animals. I keep seeing a lot of animals around you. And it could be, it could be part of this kind of energy exchange, I say we look at the mystery card. Yeah, let's do it. Let's see what this is. It's a very simple reading today, right? Very straightforward, very simple. Things are getting better. Things are turning around into your favor. All of your hard work is paying off. If you have a prediction for the mystery card, now's your chance. Put it in the comments. I am expecting some cups, some water energy. I want a 9 or a 10 of cups. Very simple. Very straightforward. It's success. It's happiness. It's gratitude. It's love. It's satisfaction. It's everything. It's your dream life. It's everything working out perfectly. Yeah. It's all of your hard work feeling that it's worth it, So that's what I want. Very simple, very straightforward. And yeah, there it is. There it is, 10 of cups. Everything that you want, you're getting. All of this effort, all of this pain, all of this frustration is worth it. It's worth it. Here you are in your dream life. We got your pets, your plants, your people, your close people, right? There's just a couple of you in this picture. So just those quality relationships, and you're giving thanks, and you have gratitude and love and satisfaction, and you're kind of looking out at this life and thinking, look, we did this. We created this. This is the result of all of my toil, all of my pain, all of my blood, sweat, and tears. We did it. It's all worth it. It's all worth it. Yeah. I like it. I want to do one language of flowers affirmation card. I feel like this is going to be a nice little icing on the cake here. But very simple, very straightforward reading. All of your hard work, all of your strength, all your frustrations, your plans, everything is working. Okay? Everything is coming to fruition. Oh, yeah, we got this one. The belladonna, silence. Listen more and be quiet. Well, that's this card right here, listening, right? Receiving the divine energy, receiving the certainty, receiving the promise from Spirit that everything's going to be okay. The pitcher plant, insight. The answers are there for those who look. Well, we're silent, but we're also looking for answers, right? And maybe we find the answers we need when we are silent, when we are quiet, when we're just observing, right? This is two, silence and insight, and I think they really go together. We have to close our mouths, open our eyes, right? Just observe. And you'll see the signs that things are really coming together the way they're supposed to. And it's frustrating, and it's hard. We want to yell and scream. We're putting in all this effort. Let's be a little zen for a moment, and let's just feel. And let's look around. Let's be quiet. Let's quiet our minds, still our hearts. And I think you'll see the signs all around you that things are going in the right direction. Okay. Anyway, we're going to go in the direction of an extended reading. And if you want to watch it, you can click on the link up here, or there's one down below. New readings for Virgo every Tuesday and Saturday, 6 a.m. Chicago time. I am here every day. You can come see me again tomorrow. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do. It's totally free. It doesn't cost you anything. Leave a comment and let me know where in the world you're watching from. I want you to know that you're the most important part of Dove and Serpent Tarot. I thank you and I love you, and we're all in this together.